Welcome everybody to my first live on TikTok. So I'll be learning a little bit as we go along, and of course over the next few videos. So as I spoke about in my intro back a week and a half ago or so, I'd like to talk about a lot of different subjects. So traveling in the Philippines, dating, getting to know, about the culture of the Philippines and different things like that. Of course, now it's bringing me up all kinds of things here to read, and I'm trying to chat with you guys. Leave me some comments on this live here that I can go over, and let's see if next time we can't answer some of those. So, I'll be chatting about scammers on dating and all kinds of different experiences I've had with dating over there. So in October and November when I went there, I dated some. I had some wonderful experiences and, of course, some not so wonderful experiences. That's how dating goes, even if you're in the United States. So looks like we got a lot of people coming online here to look and see what it's all about. Hopefully, I'll be entertaining as we go along. So I guess my last name being Rice is good for the Philippines because everybody in the Philippines likes rice. So that's a good thing for me. And wow, let's see here. What do we got here? Invite somebody. So if you like the live, please like it, share it with others so we can get us a good group here going and have some fun. I look forward to coming back in July to the Philippines because I think I'm going to have a great time. And I would actually like to start a business in the Philippines while I'm over there. I'm still trying to debate on what would be a good one. I understand that foreigners really can't own property, and so you'd want to get a Filipina that you can really trust if you want to do a business or own some property there. So that's something I'd be looking forward to doing. Of course, I've been in lots of places in the Philippines. I've been in Manila, basically though in BGC and McKinley Hill there near the Venice Grand Canal Mall, which was a lot of fun, as you see in some of my videos. Then I was in Davao, but I went to Digos, a small town there. Someone who works for me, or works with me, I guess, for about 10 years, lives outside of Digos. So I went there to meet her and her husband and spend some time there. It was a lot of fun. And then I went from there back to Manila, and then from Manila again went out to Cebu for about 10 days. So I've experienced a lot of the Philippines. I'd like to go to Dumaguete, and of course, Bohol, El Nido, a lot of those other touristy type places. But it's going to be a lot of fun, and if you've got some questions, please leave me some questions so I can read them when I'm off of here. And as I learn to operate everything as we go along, I'll get to be a lot better host, and we'll all have some fun. And ask me some questions that you really would want to answer. If I don't have the answers for them, I'll seek the answers out. So some of the places I went, you can see some of that on my videos. I went up towards Mount Apo. We went to some resorts there and looked around. Some of them was some pretty exciting things. They had some cables strung, and we were on a bicycle up above everybody at this resort. That was a lot of fun. And let's see here. Then we went to see some monkeys at New Israel. That was a lot of fun. And some hot springs. That was a lot of fun. So I'm looking forward to getting out and seeing a lot more of the Philippines when I get there. With over 7,600 islands, I don't think that in a lifetime I could run out of things to do. So, and it's inexpensive there. You can go there and live like a king for not much money and enjoy yourself, not just sit at home watching TV. So that's always fun. And then, of course, since you grow up in the United States, if you go to the Philippines, it's a different experience. The transportation's different there. A lot of things are different there, and I enjoyed all of it. So, and I love history. So, when I go to other countries, when I went to the UK and Ukraine, I've been to Mexico on both coasts, a lot of those tourist areas. It's always interesting for me to find out the history of the area because it's, you know, you're getting to know a little bit about the people, how they think, and how things operate when you find out about their history. And so I think that's important. If you're going to visit a place, you should want to know a little bit about them more than just if they have, you know, suntan lotion at the gift shop. So find out what the locals are doing. So I guess I'm not going to be doing a long one today, but I'd hope to maybe do some longer lives as I learn more. So yeah, so TikTok's telling me here, I want to put a filter on there? You know, when I'm dating, I don't like the girls that have the filters on there. I like to know what they really look like. So I'm not shocked if we show up at a restaurant somewhere. So let's see here. What is this? Can you show me your, what's that, house? Well, I don't know that we're going to be showing my house. So it's a decent place. So maybe sometime if I get comfortable with that, we could do that. So, but you know, I didn't do a lot of cleaning getting ready for our lives. So being a bachelor, you know, it probably needs a little more cleaning before I start showing it to everybody. Let's see, what else here? Let's see here. I guess, yeah, she really wants to see the house. I think if I'm going to be interested in a girl, I want her to be interested in me, not the house. But sometime, maybe I'll show the house later. So that would be a big tour. So it's a decent sized place. Let's see here. The one that's asking to see my house, where do you live? You live in the United States, Philippines, or another country? Anybody else have a question? I'm learning a little bit here, so I could probably answer some questions. Let's see here. This light ring here, I've got a 16-inch light ring, and it's like looking into the sun here. So, but hopefully it gives you a good view of me. Let's see here. Oh, we got a bunch of people joining. That's pretty good. I'm surprised. I was expecting on my first live I wouldn't have very many people show up. So, does anybody have any comments on some of the videos I've uploaded over the last week and a half? Any questions about them? If you watched the one about heaven, I was suffering with the flu at that moment. And I talked a little funny because I was basically about ready to cough the whole time I was making that little short video. So, yeah, I don't normally talk like that. So, let's see. Wow, we're getting a pretty good crowd here. Where's everybody from? Can you respond and let me know where you're from? Because it looks like we're getting a pretty good sized crowd, and it would be nice to know sort of where we're reaching out to. So, let's see here. Let's see. So, wow. Yeah, we're getting a pretty good crowd here. Let's see here. Show your socks. That's the name of someone's channel. Maybe you want to check that one out, guys. Show your socks. Let's see here. And I'm also starting up a YouTube channel with the same name, Rice in the Philippines. So watch out for that on YouTube. I've got the channel up right now. I just don't have any footage loaded up there yet. So wanted to work on this. And I thought the minimum was 1,000 followers to get TikTok going. I have a company, and that's what we had to do to get the company to go live was 1,000 followers. But at a little over 800, they went ahead and okayed me to do TikTok live. So maybe they've changed that to 800 followers. I think someone told me the other day 800 was what they were able to start live broadcasting. So let's see here. Who do we have? There's an Amanda. Let's see. Yeah, so we got a pretty good group here. Is that Damian Cortez? Yeah. So everybody's being very kind. I really appreciate that. I'm not as young as a lot of you guys there, so maybe my uptake on learning this is going to be a little slower than some of you guys. So I really appreciate you coming on and supporting me and helping me learn. So at one time I owned a company. We built apps for phones for the Chamber of Commerce type people, and that was a lot of fun learning that. So I always love technology and learning new things. Let's see, who would he have here now? All right, Damian Cortez. Let's see here. Yeah, thanks for the hearts. Those are nice. It's very encouraging to get this many people looking right off the bat. Oh, well, somebody says, Grandpa, what are you doing on TikTok? I'm having fun. How about you? So, I think this is going to be more fun than I thought it was going to be. So I'm looking forward to it. Any particular place in the Philippines you guys would like me to visit when I'm there? Maybe you can give me some suggestions. Well, well, good stuff. I'm glad. Is that Jade? Yeah, I'm glad you're having fun also. That's great. That's what it's all about, isn't it? TikTok is supposed to be fun. Some of the videos on there, I've been watching some dog videos where the dog wants to watch your car or something. That was a lot of fun. So it's very entertaining, a lot more entertaining than the TV is these days, for sure. So, thank you very much, Jade. I appreciate that. Yeah, so, I got tired of watching news and other stuff, so I started watching a lot of YouTube. A lot of vloggers from Dumaguete and some other places, Cebu and Manila in the Philippines. And that's one of the reasons why I wanted to go to the Philippines, is they made it so interesting, and it made me want to go over there. And of course, the Filipinas, there's some sweet ladies, I tell you. They're some of the sweetest girls I've ever met in my life. So I'm looking forward to that. One of the subjects I'd like to touch on is like dating online and dealing with scammers and those kind of things. So we'll do one live maybe on that down the road a little bit. But right now I just want to sort of introduce myself to everybody. And I live here in Frisco, Texas, just north of Dallas. And I'm looking forward to making a lot of friends all over the world through TikTok and YouTube. And hopefully, maybe if I'm in the Philippines, if you're in the Philippines, we can meet up and enjoy some time together. Get to visit in the Philippines. That would be great. So I hope everybody has a wonderful evening. I think I've been on here like, 10 or 12 minutes now. And I'll try to do a full hour possibly tomorrow. So, but yeah, please, if you can respond here, give me some questions I can answer, that'd be great. Maybe give me some direction on which direction we want to go maybe tomorrow for the live tomorrow. Let's see here. Yeah, we got just is that a Leroy there? So I may have to have some sunglasses tomorrow with this live here. I'm gonna have to maybe dim it a little bit. So any pointers, if you do lives yourself already, maybe you can give me some pointers on what I should be doing. Let's see here. Well, thank you very much. I hope you're having a good time. They say they can't stop watching this. Now, I don't know if you can't stop watching because it's a train wreck or you're just interested in what I'm talking about. So I'm looking forward to it. Well, good. Is that Lawi? Lawa? So if I mispronounce somebody's name, please don't be offended. I know it's important. People like to have their names pronounced correctly. So, I should go to the lake at the Philippines. Let's see. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of lakes in the Philippines. Yes. So, does anyone live near where I'm at here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area here in Texas? So, let's see. I think we've slowed down a little bit so far. Let's see. Oh, you're going to find it for me? Thank you, Damien. So, yeah. Occasionally I visit, well, quite often I visit a local church here. It's a Filipino church here around close to where I live. So they're a sweet bunch there too. I really enjoy it a lot. Damien, if you can tell me what island that's on, is it in Luzon or Mindanao or Cebu or what area of the Philippines it's in? Yeah, that'd be great. I might want to do that. So let's see here. Yeah, we're getting a few people here. That's really wonderful. And so let's see. All right. Let's see. Okay, I'll take your advice on it. I'll look that up. So, like I said, I have someone who's worked for me for 10 years. I had never met them in person. So when I went to the Philippines, I was going to be there for 2 months. I went over to Davao, and she lived out the other side of Digos, and I went and visited her and her husband. So that was a lot of fun, and they took me a lot of places. And I didn't know that there was monkeys in the Philippines that I guess were natural to the area. So apparently there's several different kinds of monkeys in the Philippines. There's even one that's really tiny with giant eyes. So I'm looking forward to seeing that maybe the next time I go back. And I'm not really a big swimmer, so maybe I'll just watch the beautiful ladies from the beach. Or maybe go out on one of those boats to see a few things. So, yeah, let's see here. The lake is deep? Oh, okay. And there's monkeys. Yeah, there are monkeys. New Israel is one place close to Mount Apo. There's monkeys there, but I've seen some vlogs recently. There's some monkeys in other parts of the Philippines also. So, and they're native to the area, so those are the best kind. Let's see here. Yes, I agree there, Damien. So, guys, if you could share, let's get our viewership up. That would be great for all of us, because then our content will be better because we'll get people with more questions, interacting with us, and some of you guys I'm sure are quite young, so you might have some interactions that might be interesting for me because I might learn something that I don't know yet, or you may ask me a question I have an answer for that may give you some entertainment value. So this is what it's all about. So this is better than an episode of The Bachelor, really, because you can interact in real time with me, which is a lot of fun. So let's see here. I think I just seen a share there just now. I'm learning those things. Down there's another share. So yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Damien. I appreciate that. Yeah, Damien is my superstar today. He's really stepped up to the plate. I think he's shared it with everybody in his contact list. Thank you very much, Damien. I appreciate it. So, yeah. Now, what part of the country, or do you live, Damien? Where do you live at? Oh, wow. Yeah. California. What part? I've got some Chinese folks that I buy some stuff for. I own a liquidation company, so we go to California and go to like City of Industry and West Covina and some of those places around Los Angeles. Oh, Farmersville? All right. Good stuff. Yeah, we've got some new people joining. Here's a Ellie, I guess. Now, Siskovich, are you, Ukrainian, Russian, or Polish? Let's see here. So, all right. Well, we sort of slowed down a little bit. Damien has been my superstar today. I really appreciate all his efforts. He's really chimed in on some things and also shared the live, which was pretty amazing. And he's teaching me that I need to be on top of that more. So everyone, if you could like it, share it, and follow, that would be pretty amazing. And I look forward to being back out with you guys tomorrow. If you miss it when I do it live, I think this will replay. And if it replays, if you'll catch it and like it, share it, and follow, I'd really appreciate it. Now I've got to figure out how to stop the live. So let's see here. Is that maybe? Let's see. End now. God bless everybody. We'll chat with you tomorrow. Y'all take care.